Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we've got action from the FUT Weekend League coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, what does the FUT Champions Weekend League mean to you? To me, it means excitement, pressure, lots at stake. I'm really looking forward to the game, Derek.
So we can check on the starting lineup. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. A back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
They couldn't maintain possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? This is what they'll be up against today. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, if I'm a teammate of this lad, I want to get the ball to him as often as I can because he's a safe pair of hands. Give him the ball, normally something happens. The link-up play between the different departments of the team is second to none.
Now Sissoko. Cruyff. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And just couldn't keep the ball. And providing width. It needs an accurate cross. Possession one. Lucas. Fred with it. Lucas with it. They've given it away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Will he find the net? Still alive.
Well, that was goalkeeping at its best, Derek. What a save that was.
An important interception. Costa with it. It's a perfect challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Neymar. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Well, couldn't keep it. And the defender takes care of business. Now, Cruyff. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Sissoko. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the interception following the Özil pass. A bit sloppy in possession. A sloppy pass. Dalglish full of ideas. It might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So 2-0 now. Vital interception, the danger was very real. This is Neymar. Özil and Neymar. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Fred. Now Neymar. Staunch rearguard action. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Greif. Dalglish. Beautifully timed. The press was on and it worked. Ball with Saint-Maximin, giving the ball to the opposition that time. Saint-Maximin. Sissoko. Kenny Dalglish. Greif. Can he make it count? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Given away by Mesut Ozil. Now Bellerin. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And scope for them to produce something exciting. An important interception. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. And Blanc has it. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Neymar. Sanchez. A really top-notch piece of defending. Saint-Maximin. Oh, surely. It really is such a...
Glitter in my motion. They can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is. My intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just where with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know wanna try handle opinions. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. Wanna see the highs and the lows. I plan to know a life hands with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the cool, for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a dice speaking truth for the cause. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made it back to the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's a new dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and ups, do you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards and you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh no, no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no, oh no, so they hate when it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my oh no. They keep releasing the bar. The problem is that they don't have any drive. You see me, I keep the keys in the car. Wait, I never let them diminish my value. The second they try it, the minute they have you. Your minutes are valuable, limits are malleable. You can.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action from the FUT Champions Weekend League coming right up. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, it's always competitive. There's always a lot of pressure. Hopefully we're in for a good game, Derek. I can't wait for this one. Hopefully it all lives up to the billing.
Michael Ballack. Good numerical situation. And that is how to thwart them. So we can check on the lineup today. The emphasis very much on the positively.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about...
Opportunity to take the lead. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Ballack. Cutting the ball back. Essien. Opportunity it is. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. It's going their way, 2-0. Fred. De Bruyne. Here is Fred. James. De Bruyne now. Keeping the ball moving. This is Neymar. Ozil. Ramsey. Gomez. Ballack. Mertens. Zanetti. Essien. Gomez. Now Mertens. And a very... After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Lucas. James. Neymar. Now can they counter clinically? Ozil. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Mertens. Dembele. He's in with a chance. It's opened up for him. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Alexandro. And Puyol with it. Davinson Sanchez. Now Bellerin. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And Puyol with it. De Bruyne now. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Ozil to be a throw-in. Javier Zanetti. On the ball, Ballack. Mertens. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. Gomez. This is Neymar. Well, he's lost the ball. Outrageously skillful. Puyol puts in the tackle. Ozil. James. He's given it straight to the opposition. This could be an interesting avenue. And just like that, they've lost possession. Gomez. Michael Ballack. Mertens. A bit sloppy in possession. Here's Essien. Gomez. Mertens. Gomez. A wonderful intervention. Intense pressure. This is Neymar. Ozil. An unforced error, you've got to say. James. Hector Bellerin. This is Neymar. Mertens. Gomez. No one had to think hard about that decision. Offside, the verdict.
Yeah, good line from the defence there.
Alexandro. This is Neymar. Good technique displayed. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. James. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. On the ball, Ballack. Mertens. Ballack. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He cuts it back. And the scorer is the Belgian, Mertens.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Blistering first half to split. And so it is, the first half. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Fred with it. This is Neymar. And a fine read by Javier Zanetti. And Neymar. Crossing possibilities. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Ramsey. Gomez. A really sumptuous ball. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, we see it again, Derek. There's all ways of scoring a goal. Laces, outside of the foot. On this occasion, he uses his instep. It's a really, really good finish.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Looking for Ramsey, the Welshman. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Not getting anxious when they have the ball. On the ball, Ballack. Neymar. Lucas with it. This is Neymar. Far from a good pass. He's found a pocket of space. Zanetti. Mertens. Essien. Spot on with that tackle. They've given it away. Now Bellerin. Couldn't keep the ball. James. Delightful pass. He's driven in the corner and punched away. A good and fair challenge. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Gomez. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Here is Fred. And cut out by Michael Essien. Teammates could potentially join in. Gomez. Can he take advantage? Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Will he play it in? Giving it a try. It's one of the saves of the season from De Gea. And the short option preferred. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Javier Zanetti. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. This is Sergio Ramos. He continues to make hay. James. Sanchez. Davinson Sanchez. James. It's with Davinson Sanchez. 15 minutes remaining. De Bruyne now. Sanchez. Alexandro now. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Good looking sequence. He's trying to create something. The outcome is a goal kick here. Javier Zanetti. Now De Ligt. Cleared away comprehensively. A delicious piece of skill. De Ligt. Tierney. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Kieran Tierney. Essien. Ramsey has it. And 5 minutes to go. Ozil. And slipped through beautifully. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Kieran Tierney. Slipshod passing. An awful lot of green space to run into. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And in it goes!
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world wrong side of the goal, he won't save anything.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. And the referee blows for full time.